Hey, Jeremy from Gasol's Garage, and
I'm Pat.
well, we're back again. Crap. What are we doing here, Pat?
We're trying to pick up where we left off last week. We had the little issue with the tubing bender. I think it's all fixed. Got the new quick release off of Amazon. Didn't know that was a part that actually fails. Never had one fail, never heard of one fail, but this one failed. $20 fix, no big deal. It did kind of ruin our day last weekend. Didn't get much done. But yeah, we're getting ready to get back after it and see how it goes.
Shit.
Hopefully it doesn't fail again.
Shit can and will happen when you work on a car.
Yes, it does.
So here we go. We're going to try this again. Hopefully we get a little bit farther than we did last week. I mean, we only got the first bend of the thing done. We didn't even get to the final bend. I mean, it was just starting it, so.
We're like 15 degrees. We need to go to like 40. So yeah, we're not even close.
So yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Although they might always
All right, now I'm trying to figure out how much tube I need, so I'm not dealing with a 10-foot piece of tube to get to the next bend. To make it easier to deal with, basically.
Lazy. You can just have me hold up the other end of the tube, you know.
I could, and I probably will, actually.
We don't even need to ever cut it off. We'll just have it sticking out the back as, you know.
Could I run the exhaust out there like a stack?
No, it'll be like a curb filler for the back.
Yeah, a little stack sticking up, though.
That way, if anyone ever rear ends me, you know, it'll go right through their radiator.
Could put a little tractor rain guard on there, the flapper.
Exactly.
Just have the two tubes coming out, dual exhaust. I think they do that in Japan. It's like 10 feet in the air.
There you go. No, like I said, I'd have it so it'd stab people's radiator if they rear end me.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, let's grab that tube and put it up in here. What's up, buddy?
Back out all right, huh?
A couple inches off of this.
Say so.
You need a third hand. Got an idea. You got it?
Oh, yeah. So I'm just sitting here holding up a pipe. That's all I'm doing. I'm just telling people that I'm just sitting here holding a pipe. Yeah. Just hanging out.
All right, let's put it back up in there and set it on the stand.
You all right?
Yeah.
So once again, my dad's helping out from beyond. This was his disc sander for woodworking, and it's going to help out a lot on what we're doing.
Got it? I'm gonna use it. Okay. You're gonna need to take your end that way. A lot.
Oh, you got a thing in place. Figure that out.
Keep going. It's not gonna be in the way, trust me.
All right.
The lift might be in the way.
Car's in the way.
Keep going. You have to move that jack probably right there. Okay, ready? You got it?
I've got mine in. I can't see shit, so this is all you. Ooh, I bet that's pretty hot.
Judging by the color of it, I'd say you're right. So let's go ahead and set this on the ground. Let it cool off for a few minutes. I don't want to touch it.
Why don't you want to touch it, Pat?
I like having skin.
Oh, come on. Little tattoo?
No, I got tattoos, but I don't need more. Not that way.
Chicken. All right, so we've gone back and forth from the grinder back and forth, cutoff wheel, sander to get the edge where you're gonna weld.
Yeah, get the correct angle so I can weld it. Make it nice.
So practice makes perfect, people, because it was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but we're finally close enough to where we can use it. Like the angle here, got a good 1/2 inch underneath here, and this car is actually going to be lowered, so it's going to go the other direction, so that's going to be good. I like what I'm seeing. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm liking it. We got the car's not sitting level. The car is face down 6-7 degrees.
Face down, ass up?
Yep. So we did the same with the bar, so it's actually going to be parallel to the car. Hey, do you not approve? Is that why you're running away? What's up? What's up, buddy? The shop dog Boo Boo approves.
He didn't say he approved. You see, he's walking away. He's like, forget this show.
He said it's taking too long. It's a 5-minute job. What's wrong with you?
He's management, basically.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's continue.
Right, on to the next one.
Well, Pat's got the brazing wire out again.
Yep, just trying to figure out the angle we want to go to, and I'm kind of liking that there. So I think I'm going to run with that. Just need to figure out the other angles,
Over manufacturing.
which is going to be fun.
Yeah,
And
'cause you're gonna have to have it kicked out, huh?
yeah. This is the part where it gets complicated. It involves math.
See, kids, pay attention in school. I'm not gonna use math later on in life. I'm gonna be a hot rod builder. I don't need math.
Yeah,
Bull effing shit, huh?
yeah. Exactly.
So right now, Pat is using the last brain cell he has, aren't you, Pat?
And then some.
Trying to figure out the angle, the correct angle to make the second bend on our line for one side of the engine cradle. We have it in the ballpark, we believe, just by judging by our eyes, but that doesn't really mean shit, does it, Pat? So, for all we know, we're going in the absolute wrong direction. We think we're right. So, we're going to give it a shot. He's got his handy dandy angle finder here. And if his math is correct. All right, well, now we got the moment of truth, people.
Would you look at that?
Holy snikes, Batman.
Okay, you got it.
Hmm?
Okay, that's 2 inches to there. We want, what were we, about 3/4?
Yeah.
So let's take another inch off and see what we got.
Inch by inch. So, every time I turn around, Pat's got a damn new freaking tool in the shop. What the hell is this?
This is a mini-ductor. It is for heating ferrous metals, typically used for removing rusted bolts.
What do we need one for?
I may have gone just a little too far on this band right here, so I'm gonna heat it up so we can torch it out and have a more controlled heat.
So we got a little happy on making the bend. You know, we probably, in hindsight, should have done a little bit, test fit, a little bit more, test fit. Yeah, we didn't do that. You know, so we're so excited that the tube bender is actually working today. We just went all out, and boy, did we ever. It just went a little bit too far.
Well, this was a test fit.
It's tested all right.
This went a little far.
So the angles look pretty damn good. It's just a little bit too far as far as the bend. So he's gonna try out his new little toy here, and we'll see what happens. You know, as the Joker said, where does he get these magnificent toys? You know, Pat seems to have them all. So now we're trying out his new little toy. Is it warm already?
Getting warm.
Getting warm? You don't want to hold it with your hand while this is happening? Oh, I see it smoking.
Yep, it's burning off the oil.
Check that out, people.
It works.
It's obviously getting it hot.
So if you overbend something a little bit, instead of using brute force, this may be a good technique here.
I guess we'll find out because we don't really know yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works. I think you should, hold it by hand. I mean,
Problem is, I'm gonna need you to pull up on that. Like soon.
right? Huh? And you can see how hot it is just by the discoloration. Look at that, people.
Yeah, it got warm. And no torch needed.
So we're going to cool it off first because we don't want to burn ourselves. Sizzle, sizzle. This is science, people.
Don't want to go directly over where I bent it because it'll make it a little brittle in theory. Not that I'm a scientist or anything, but that's what they tell us.
What does it matter if an engine mount or engine cradle is brittle? It doesn't matter at all.
Not my car.
Still better than the wood frame. That's where you want that in?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's right there is pretty much perfectly centered. Yeah, that's centered right there. So if you want to cut some off, you probably have to go a little bit more.
We can do that.
See, trial and error, people. That's what it takes.
Mini tries, a little bit of air.
A lot of bit of error.
Ready?
Right ahead.
Okay, you should be able to let it go.
It's not bolted in.
I just welded it.
Oh, you welded that piece.
Yeah.
I know you welded that piece.
Yeah, it's just a tack. That's why I said we'll get it tacked. Then you can drill those holes now. Or at least mark them. I'm going to tack that side again. I'll tack the other side of that. And cut that loose. I'll weld it on the bench.
You welded on the bitch? Look at that, people. Only 500 more weeks and we'll have the engine cradle done. That about it? All right, so Pat is done asking this thing to bend the way he wants it to bend. Aren't you, Pat?
Yep.
He's not playing anymore.
Just going to do what I want to now.
This is the I'm not asking anymore answer. His little toy earlier was cool.
And it worked. This will work a little better.
Ooh, getting nice and red. Look at that. Keep going. I think that was way enough.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That might have been too much. I did not expect it to move that much. We'll see what happens. So Pat is getting the other side all welded up of my cradle. So now we got the 2 length runs all done. Well, we got some, what, handlebars? Jungle gym? What do we got going on here? I mean, it looks like a jungle gym. Can you do pull-ups?
Got the hard part of the cradle done. And yeah, it's nice and sturdy. Just need to put a bar or 2 across, like this. Probably one back here under the tranny, and one back here under the front, or up here under the front of the motor, and build up to the motor mounts. And we got a cradle. It's done.
Nice!
The hard part's done.
So yes, like you said, it is coming along, and I'm very happy. Good job, Pat. Looks like you know what you're doing.
I can fake it pretty good sometimes.
Sometimes. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and give me St. Jude. Hit that subscribe button.
And don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Bye.